Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Teacher May Charm at 51 Talk. So the reason why you're here is because you wanted to know the top 5 reasons. Well, it's actually my top 5 reasons why I have stayed and worked for 51 Talk. Just so you know, I've been with 51 Talk for 1 year and 3 months now, and so far I still enjoy working for 51 Talk. So I wrote down 5 reasons in this notebook, and these are the top 5 reasons why I would like to continue to work with 51 Talk. Okay, so I'm going to start with the top 5. Well, if you work for 51 Talk, you can actually get TESOL training. It's going to be for free. TESOL stands for Teaching English to Students of Other Language. If I got that right. Yeah, but what I'm really trying to say is that if you have a TESOL certification, it will be easier for you to land a job overseas as a teacher or as an educator. A TESOL certificate would actually cost around a TESOL certificate would actually cost around 15,000 to 25,000 if you are going to pay for it, but with 51 Talk you can actually get it for free. I already passed my TESOL training for 100 hours, but since it's for free, it's not something that will be given to you right away. You have to stay and be active in the company or with 51 Talk for at least 2 years. After 2 years, the certificate will be sent to you, but at least you're still working and you're enjoying and waiting for your certificate, which, by the way, will be given to you again for free. So that's step number 5. Well, my top 4 reason for working and staying with 51 Talk is the salary scheme. Yes. I have tried working for another ESL company, and that's with, maybe I'm not going to say the name of the company, but with the other company you are actually paid 50 pesos per class for 25 minutes, and it's going to be 50 pesos. You don't have any opportunity of increasing it, whereas with 51 Talk they have like a payment scheme, a pyramid, and hold on, well, I can't really discuss it in details, but you start as a newly qualified teacher, if I'm not mistaken, and you will be given with this starting pay. Let's say you will be given a starting of 50 pesos for a 25-minute class, but then you have this opportunity to climb up that payment scheme or that pyramid, and as you go along, or as you go up that pyramid, your basic pay would also increase, which is kind of good. So for newly qualified teacher, and then I forgot what the other levels are, but you get to be a junior teacher, a senior teacher A, a senior teacher B, and you can be a master teacher. So I think that's pretty neat, pretty good. And if you work on weekends, there's also an extra pay that will be added on top of the basics. So yeah, that's my top number 4 reason. And now let's move on to top number 3, or 3rd reason rather. I just wrote down fun. Well, I like the fact that even if we are working at home in the comfort of our own homes, we are able to interact with the other teachers. There are groups through Skype or in Facebook, and we get to interact with other teachers who are very cool, by the way. They're awesome. If you're a 51 Talk teacher and if you're watching this, I just want you to know that you are awesome. And I like that they have caravans. So I have attended a caravan which was held at one of the hotels in the metro or here in Cebu City, and I was able to meet fellow teachers for the first time, and then we kind of bonded over the programs and the activities and the games, and then now we still communicate sometimes through chat. And we also have you can join a team. There's like a, well, just so you know, I did not really join the team, but I enjoy watching them. You know, they meet up, they eat out, they have lunch, they have dinner together, and then they share best practices. So, which is kind of cool. So it's fun. And the students here are also, they're very respectful. Yeah, they respect their teachers, although sometimes you kind of get those not so respectful students as well. But lucky for me, my students are really good. My regular students are very adorable and I love them. So yeah, that's it for fun. And then for number 2 spot, number 2, manuals. They have manuals, so there's really no need for you to come up with your own lesson plan. You don't have to do anything on your end. Basically, you just have to get up from your bed, sit in front of your computer, and everything is right there. They have a system which they call AC or Air Class. It's like a virtual classroom where you have to enter the classroom and your student will be waiting for you there. And they have like a virtual blackboard. The lesson the lesson material, the book is right there. So all you have to do is just click, 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 click to go to the next page. Compared to other ESL companies, with my previous experience, they did not have that kind of system. So I have to like manually call the student through Skype, and then first, you know, the hassle of adding the student, looking for their names through Skype, adding them up, and then the worst part is that the books or the modules that you will be needing to use in the class are not readily available for you. So you have to like look at the title, check on the title of the lesson, and then you go to another database and look for that manually. Once you find that module, you have to download it on your computer, and then you have to send it to your student via Skype. So it's too much of a hassle for me, and I did not like that at all. So yeah, that's number 2. And then my top reason for working with Vibrant Talk is where did I put that one? First reason is convenience. I own my own time. Right now, the traffic has become so bad, and it's quite very hot. Yeah, it's very hot actually. With Vibrant Talk, you get to stay at home and you have full control of your time. You can open classes whenever you want to, and you can close your lesson schedules whenever you want to. If you just, you know, if you want to earn more money, and then it's up to you. You can open more slots. Well, if you just want to relax, you know, and chill, then you can just close your slots. Okay, well, you get to choose your schedule, which is what I really like. Because aside from Vibrant Talk, I also have another home-based job, so it comes very, you know, handy dandy. it's definitely the convenience that I'm getting. So I can plan my schedules ahead. I can meet up with my friends whenever I want to. I can do basically anything that I want to do on my own time. Yeah. So for me, that's the most important thing. And that's basically it. I just wanted to share what I believe, or what are my top 5 reasons for working with Vibrant Talk. So if you have any questions, if you have comments, suggestions, any violent reactions or anything like that, feel free to leave your comments down below, and then I can, you know, get in touch with you and answer your questions. But for now, if you like this video, then please don't forget to give me a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then just hit the subscribe button. So I just want to thank you again for watching. Again, this is Teacher May Charm, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Bye, until next time.